pressures of life drive you literally insane.
Hey Coopos, what's up? Final here, and today, Final Fantasy talk, and today, of course, we got more Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns. And today, let's talk about just more news. And I hadn't said this yet, and I don't know why I haven't said it yet, but the world that Lightning's going to be in is called Novus Pateris. Novus Pateris? Am I saying that right? Novus Pateris, and it's over the Sea of Chaos. Yes, and this is several hundred years in the future from Final Fantasy 13 2. And yeah, Lightning just woke up in Novus Pateris, and you know, like I said before, she has 13 days till the doomsday, you know, all that, saves the world, whatever. But what I'm thinking is that at the end, or not, maybe not at the end, but the start of 13 Lightning Returns, the whole crew from Final Fantasy 13 are going to go get back together. Now, when I mean by that, I mean like split up in teams again, maybe. But I know Lightning, they said that, you know, the only playable character you're going to be as is Lightning. But I mean, Lightning would be her solo, you know, battling as her and stuff. But like Neil and Fang was split up, Hope and Snow was split up, and you know, but still help Lightning. I think that's what they're going to do. Maybe that's what they're going to do. That'd be actually kind of interesting. If they did that, it would wrap up everything for the story. So I have a big feeling that they're actually going to do that. Novus Pateris, over the Chaos of Sea of Chaos of Sea. I don't know, but that's interesting. It's apparently the new Cocoon is still up in the air. We don't know if that's dead or not, like nobody's living on it, but hey, if it's still up, I'm sure people are living on it. You probably can do like Novus Pateris, I'm sure, maybe it's like Grand Pulse, but maybe it's like Grand Pulse, but you know, you got Cocoon like right above it, so you can go from Novus Pateris up to Cocoon. But I know in Novus Pateris, there's 4 areas you can go to, but you take it by train. And the cool thing about these trains are, though, you can only take them in a certain time in the game. Like, you know, 12 p.m., 5 or whatever. You know, if you miss it, you miss it. You have to wait again. Maybe that's what they're doing. You know, it's kind of like a Majora's Mask kind of thing, where Zelda Majora's Mask, where, you know, you wait until, you know, it gets a certain time, a period, and like these shops open, this certain area opens at this time. Let's say in 13 Lightning Returns, when it's you know, in the morning, it's gonna be sun, you know. But when it's like 6 p.m., the sun's gonna go down and it's gonna get dark automatically. That would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. But what's like 13 days to do this mission? Maybe yeah, when you start the game, the 13 days start, but you need to do it really quickly. And let's say you mess up something, right? You mess up something, or you ran out of time. Somehow, you have to go back in time. And in Majora's Mask, when you finish, you know, you bet one of the temples, and you have to, you know, use your Ocarina of Time to go back in the past and go do it all over again and go to a different, you know, temple, whatever. Maybe that's what they're gonna do. Maybe that's after Lightning reaches a certain period of time where she has to beat this boss, she just got to go back in time and do another mission. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not. I know certain parts. I know they said that also, if Lightning saves somebody, you know, time will slow down. But if she saves somebody or kills somebody, time can also speed up really fastly. the clock will, go an hour earlier to the doomsday, something like that. So that's really interesting. I forgot to say that before in my other video. So yeah, and there's one more thing I want to talk about, and it's not about Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. It's about Final Fantasy versus Final Fantasy 13 versus. And I just want to talk about all the freaking fanboys out there about the game. Now I know I've spoken about this a lot, giving hate on them and whatever. I'm still gonna give hate on them a lot. Well, not a lot, but whatever. You got your fanboys, you got your Final Fantasy 7 fanboys, but Final Fantasy 13 versus, I said it was done. By done, I didn't mean canceled. By done, I meant it's just a waste of time. Now, I was talking to my buddy, and we were pretty much saying, what if Final Fantasy 13 First is going to be like a Duke Nukem? They're going to spend so much time on this one game, and it's just going to be completely, utter terrible. And I can actually see that happening. I actually would not be surprised. But maybe they're saving it for the PS4 or whatever. Maybe they're gonna do what Duke Nukem did. They're gonna keep making it over and over again, and then they put it out, and it's just terrible. I wanted to see the game as well. If it does come out, I'll get it, of course. But really, it's just, come on, really. It was announced 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and I know other games have been like that before, and they put it out eventually, and they've been pretty good, but most of the time they're not good at all. And I'm not saying Square Enix is gonna let us down or anything, but let's say they have let us down with one thing. One thing so far for me they let us down with, and that's Final Fantasy 14. The first 14. They're making a remake of the 14, but that game was terrible. That game was just utter terrible. But the fanboys of 13 versus, everybody's just saying, oh, I don't give a shit about Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. I want Final Fantasy 13 versus. I don't get that. Then blah 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 blah. I just can't fucking take it anymore. Can you just give the guys a break for a freaking month? Because they've been dealing with this shit every single day. And it's not just Final Fantasy 13 versus fanboys. It's also Final Fantasy freaking 7 fanboys waiting for a remake of 7. Like, who the hell wants that? Like, if they do come out with it, I'll buy it, I'll play it, I'll finish it, and then I'll be like, wow, I'll be a waste. That was just a waste of my time. They released a trailer for the PS3 with Final Fantasy 7. That was cool. It did look really, really good. But I don't understand why they would do that. I really don't. They're gonna make it exactly the same. Now, about Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X is my favorite Final Fantasy, but what they're doing with Final Fantasy X, they're not just remaking it, they're gonna remaster it. They're gonna switch the battle system, they're gonna switch the leveling up system, not the story, because, he freaking changed the story, and that's freaking stupid, but, yeah, I just can't. 7 and 13 versus, no, just no, okay? Like, seriously, I just get, Final Fantasy 13 versus will come out sometime. It will come out sometime. Final Fantasy 7 remake, that'll probably come out in no time. I don't really give a crap about that. A lot of people don't give a crap about that, but a lot of people do give a crap about that. And it's just stupid. I don't like it. It's just, oh my god. I just could see a lot of people hating on this video right now, but a lot of people probably agree with me as well. So, I don't know, Koopos. It's just ridiculous. Can you not just give Square a little break? They're making, so far they're making Final Fantasy X Remaster. They're making Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. They're making Final Fantasy 14 for PS3 on PSN and for PC. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3, they're working on that. And they're working on a lot of things as well, you know. Yes, I understand they announced Final Fantasy Versus, you know, 6 years ago, and they're putting other things ahead of it or whatever. But maybe I know the CEO said it's not going to be canceled. Whatever, you know, it's not going to be canceled. I never said it was going to be canceled. You guys keep saying, the haters keep saying I said I keep saying it gets canceled. I'm not saying it's getting canceled. I'm saying it's done into a complete waste of time. So that's it, Koopos. Yeah, that's it. You know, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you do agree with me, just sweet. You agree with me, and we understand what the hell's going on, because people are just losing their minds for these other great games, but Final Fantasy 13 Versus is the only thing on their mind. Oh, Square Enix isn't the old Square Enix anymore. Squaresoft was the best, blah blah blah. Yeah, Squaresoft had a lot of good games. Squaresoft started the company, and Square Enix, you know, Square Enix started with Final Fantasy X-2, and that was a good game. It was a pretty good game. Then 12 was amazing. 13 was amazing. 13-2 was amazing. You know, just utter, completely shit. Just shit from the fans, and oh yeah, Final Fantasy fans are leaving because of Square Enix, blah blah blah. It's utter bullshit. And if you keep saying that, then you're not a true Final Fantasy. You're not a true Final Fantasy fan if you keep saying that stuff, because you're just waiting for one game that they said that they're in making of. But who knows? Maybe they're just lying to you so you can just shut the fuck up. How about that? You know, maybe they're saying, oh yeah, it's still in making, we didn't cancel it. So you guys can shut the hell up and still be happy. But if they do actually say, oh yeah, it's going to be canceled, you guys are going to go on a rampage and say, blah, 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 and you're going to like tweet at them and spam the fuck out of them. Yeah, maybe that's why they said, no, it's not canceled. Just think about it, Koopos. Just think about it. And yeah. Alright, Koopos, hope you enjoyed. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm Final, and I'm out. Goodbye. See ya.
I'm with the sexy senorita and she looking tasty. I'm dirty dancing with her.